Hey, what's up, everybody? I like this little thing right here. But yeah, it's a cool little live, nothing crazy. I just want to put some things out there, I suppose, while I eat my dinner. And thank you for preparing this dinner for me. I have no idea what it is yet. We about to see. I have no idea what I'm about to eat, but we are about to see. And I wanted to say, like, I work really hard, like, consistently. You don't got to prove that to nobody out there, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just example. I open my computer. First thing I see is, I'm looking at my discography. I'm looking at this first thing, then you get the charts. We got the charts running. I just stay working to a degree, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I want to tell you is that you want to see what I'm going to eat first, right? And I want to talk about, like, I know it might sound a little stupid, but having fun and the importance of having fun. Because this is personally, I work a lot. I'm always working. Today, I slept pretty much all day. Hey, what's up, Rain? How you doing? I slept pretty much all day, and it's just because, I felt like I do a lot, and I just needed to rest and recover. And then getting back up made me realize that, I have so much. Like, I guess because I'm used to me, I be thinking it's regular, but the way I take care of myself, the amount of time that I have, the ability to spend my time how I want, it really is a luxury. I really do live a luxury life. And I just wanted to be grateful for that. And stop trying to overwork myself. You know what I mean? Like, I noticed that I've lost a lot of friends, and I don't get to do a lot with a lot of friends anymore because we'd rather work. We'd rather get some money. What's up? What's up, Thomas? What's good, UT? We'd rather get some money. We'd rather work and all this and all that. So although we all want to meet up, and you see this with family all the time. You want to link up. You want to have a great time. You want to connect. But, I have this. I have that. I have this. I have that. And everybody is really sustaining a standard-ass life. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be just real. This is my opinion. It doesn't have to be the truth. This is my opinion. Everybody is fighting to protect a standard-ass life. Like, I'm sorry, but I've been traveling the country and then outside the country like my entire life. And it doesn't take money to do that. It takes balls. It takes the ability to detach. Like, everybody's so scared. And the things that you're doing to sustain the lifestyle, usually, it be cool, but it's like, it's not even what you really want to do. It's just what you currently got, and it works for now. I want you to know that life ain't meant for that, man. Life is meant to live. And I want y'all to make sure that you have as much fun and that you live. So let's see what we're going to eat right now. No idea what I'm about to eat. Alright, I'm going to play some music. But I just wanted to say that, like, the money comes so fast. I've made so much more money than people who work every day in tiny time frames. The school's going to be opening this coming week. I've got one-on-ones going on this week right now. I've got a reading after this, right? And I just don't want people to get caught up in chasing work. I want people to remember to live their lives and to spend time with their friends and their families. Yeah, I know you really want to buy that house and you really want to do those things, but never forget about the love in your life. Never forget about the things that really make these memories, The hustle is the hustle, but the blessings and the gifts that God got for you, it might not be in that repetitive lifestyle that you got caught in. Getting up every day, doing the same thing, sustaining, surviving, but not thriving. And I want to go into a sidebar in relationships next, right after this. But let's see what we're eating right now before it's cold. Okay. It's warm. Okra. I see okra in here. is. I have no idea. Let's try it out. Hey, what's up, Nate? What's good with you? It tastes Jamaican. It's like a black bean paste with okra, some other things. The rice is perfect, actually. Wow. So, delicious. So, I wanted to say this. Another thing that I've been going through lately, I have certain women that I've been talking to lately, seeming like it was going to be relationships. And, I don't know how they're going, really. Because I've started to realize that when people put certain things in front of you and before you, and they only have excuses and reasons to not deal with you and fuck with you, let me tell you something. Leave it alone. Don't press it. Don't push them. Leave them alone. Because there are so many people in the world who would love to share time with you. They say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And these women see me as just, I don't know, they'll tell me one thing but treat me another way. And so I respectfully, just continue to love myself and take care of myself. But as I continue to move forward using my energy, I'm not about to drain myself for someone who makes excuses and reasons to not spend time. Family members, y'all know y'all can make time for whatever you want. You can make time for your homegirls and your homeboys and your friends and shit, but you can't make time for your cousin. You can't make time for your son. You can't make time for your brother. And all I want to do is spend that time, but what does everybody do? Well, this money. Everybody's so scared. They just want money and trying to sustain their situations and worried about this and that. Y'all some fear-loaded people, man. Y'all some fear-loaded people, bro. Y'all some scary ass niggas, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all some scary ass niggas. That's why y'all ain't living life. It comes with a risk. It comes with a risk. Dare to be happy. Dare to have fun. Dare to do something different. You don't really get bored too much, I guess, of doing the same thing over and over again because you're comfortable. But the moment you start to wake up and realize what this universe really is, who you really are, what this all has to offer, you're going to realize that you've locked your own self in a prison. You gave yourself your own sentence, your own prison sentence, by not pursuing the things that you love daily, by not taking the risks, saying, you know what, maybe I'll survive if I don't have this job. Maybe I can become that millionaire by actually taking that risk and traveling. Maybe me holding on to this person is the very reason why I haven't found the person that I'm supposed to be with. Trying to be something for somebody when you should love each other for who you are. You should not have to change who you are to be in a relationship. Now, there's a difference between growth and change. I feel like growth is what one person will really have to do to improve the quality of their own life, regardless of anyone else. Whereas change is like situational. That's like adaptation. It's like situational. And change is inevitable. But I think the best change to have is growth, personal development, and evolution. That's just my opinion. There's growth, and then there's change. I think the best type of change is growth. But you will not catch me trying to be something or portray myself a certain way or adjusting too much to make other people comfortable. Just It's just not love. And I don't believe in different types of love. I'm not about to argue about what love is. Like, love is only unconditional. Love is when you accept something for what it is, not what you want it to be, not what you think it could be, not what it is after you process it through your traumas. Love is seeing something and appreciating something for what it is. You would never need to change anything in this life. You just acknowledge the differences. Understand what they're for, if anything. Love will allow you and cause you to grow. Love will allow you and cause you to learn more about this world and the people in it and yourself. But you're not here to change them. You're not here to control them. Not at all. You're here to love them. To see them for who they are and what they are, without needing to change them. Knowing that they will grow. You'd have to look at yourself like that first. You'd have to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? Who am I? And what have I become? Are you somebody that, oh, these are oyster mushrooms? Are you somebody who has cut so much of yourself away to fit into the place that you're in right now? But it's a survival thing. You can survive. It works. But it's not thriving. And it's really hard to tell people something that they've never experienced. Just know that there's way more out here in this world than what you've been given, what you've been taught. And all of the new things that humanity will ever experience are going to come from you being authentic. So, don't be afraid to be alone. And try not to predicate everything on money. And try to just realize that all of this is for more life and experience. Hey, baby. Hey, purr. Hey, baby. How are you, mama? I love you. I love you. I love you, purr. Meow. Meow. Yeah, so I can live like Peter Pan. So to have your own, you don't have your own either. Here it is. Some of us have to work, and that is, you have a little mind. That's all. And you're going to be in the lower echelons with that little mind. Have fun there. I won't be there. I'm like Peter Pan. I'll be in Neverland, like you said. I'm going to retain my youth, and I'll retain my life force. I refuse to become like you. I have to go to work. Some of us have to do this. You weak bitch. You don't know who you are. Sorry. We all work every day. Everybody works every day. All the time. You just like to work for a system. And you just like to work for something that's easy. You don't like to work on yourself. You see, because if you worked on yourself, you wouldn't have to work for someone else. You'd build your own value. We all have to work. We all work anyway. Kid got to work to learn how to walk. Little girl got to work to learn how to play the piano. You might have to work in the kitchen to learn how to cook. We all working. We're building value though. See, I'm not going to invest all my time and energy into an industry that is not investing in me, my family, my well-being, and my happiness. If me being myself completely, authentically leads me into a position like that, it is what it is. That's great. But I'm just not the type of person who would get complacent because I know what the universe has to offer. I know what the universe is about. I know the type of love that can be experienced. I know what we're missing. A lot of us don't know what we don't know. Do like whatever you feel like you need to do. Okay? I'm not here to control you. I'm hardly here to tell you what to do. I only ask that you stay authentic and you follow your heart, and that you don't fall into the trap of sustaining a basic ass lifestyle. Excuse me. I'm just here to tell you, you don't have to sit there and survive. There is so much more that you can do. And the ideology that, well, some of us have to work, that just means you're not investing enough in yourself, building your own value to where you no longer have to work. You have to work because you ain't got nothing else. That's why you have to work. Build your value. Build your value. You'll see the world start to work for you. You'll start seeing things working for you. Couple little keys, couple little gems. You know, I really feel like a lot comes from being happy and peaceful. You know, before I ever experienced a luxury lifestyle, I had a luxury mentality. I just, I like everything clean. I like everything to be high quality. I'm a perfectionist of sorts. And so naturally that energy led me into a high quality life. So how does one build value? Easy. First thing that you got to do is look in the mirror. Know who you are. Ask your heart. Talk to yourself. Sit down, meditate, breathe. Breathe from your core for a minute. Stretch a little bit. Turn things off. Spend time with yourself for a moment. Spend time with yourself for like 15 minutes. And breathe. And ask yourself, what is it that I really want to do with this life? Are these things that I want to fill holes and voids? Or are the things that I want genuine, childish, and honest? Are your new wants now based off of what the world has to offer you? Or are your wants based off of what God wants for you? You see, you're going to have to tap into yourself. And there's so many ways to do it. Luckily, we're in an age where there's all kinds of astrology and all kind of different tools and things that we can use in the internet and others that we can bounce ourselves off of and really gain a lot of information and knowledge at an all-time high. Niggas still ain't doing it. People still ain't doing it. So you can externalize it and find out who you are. You can internalize it and find out who you are. Spend time with yourself and start learning about the things that you want to do. Start finding ways and building skills. Start learning the ways that you can harness what you already got. Find a way in which you can harness the skills that you've already developed, the gifts that you came here with. Find a way to make that life make sense. And a lot of it takes risks. And a lot of it, guess what? People gonna look at you and call you crazy. People gonna look at you and call you lazy. People gonna look at you and do this. When you're working all day, they still gonna be like, get a job. And you work more than them. And they still gonna say something like that to you. Guess what? You are ascending. Only the low vibrational class gonna be the crabs in the barrel. See, ain't any crab outside the barrel up top, they gonna pull you up. Yeah. You see what they say? They said everybody at the bottom is in competition, while everybody at the top is in collaboration. Everyone at the bottom is in competition,
well, I'm better than him because I have a job and this and that, and I got this house that I'm locked into, and I can't travel whenever I want. Lame ass. And I'm not even here to compare myself to you, but for you to try to compare yourself to me, you will become lame. Unable to move, handicapped. Do you? Don't worry about comparing your life to me. Do you? Okay? I work for everything that I got. I do things that people couldn't do for me, for them. I do those things for them. They couldn't do for me. I show up when I don't need to show up. I offer what I don't have to offer. It's never for money. And I would just like people to know that. I've never done any of this for money. I never needed to. I never wanted to. I've never made my money from people. I've never made my money from working. I've never done that. My work money sustained the house. It was gone. It was zeroed out. And the moment I started to travel and move, I started getting paid in different ways. I started gaining experience. I started working my way into the top. You see, I decided to work for free in the Eardrummer studio, which is why I now know how to make music, because I decided to work for free to build my value. That was the investment. I didn't need the money. I needed that experience. I was busy putting in work. Lisa, get the fuck out of here. Get a life. Get a life, Lisa. Goodbye. You're gone. But people are going to take your love and twist it around. People are going to take your life and try to make it seem like it's something else. That's fine. Let them do that. It's only a reflection of their own confusion. Those are people who refuse to look at themselves and to build their own value. And anyone who really would fight me or argue with me about this, you just don't want to build your value. The responsibilities that you have can be taken care of in infinite ways. You think that you have to work this basic ass job and live this basic ass life and take all this stuff away from you to support your responsibilities. Where if you would just step the fuck up and live from love and live from a deeper understanding of who you are, you would transcend taking care of responsibilities and handling them to surpassing them, to alleviating yourself from them, gaining enough power and influence and money to delegate these things. And so you can just spend the time, energy, and love with your family and your kids. You're busy working, you're busy at the job, you're busy on the site, and you're paying somebody to take care of your child rather than spending the time with them. I'm sorry, but I have a little bit different priorities than most. What's important to me is the education and the light of my child, of my friends, of my family, my mother, my sister, my cousins. I care about y'all. Y'all don't care about y'all. Y'all care about your house. Y'all care about what you gonna eat, what you gonna drink, how you gonna... Bro, I don't want to hear nothing about no religion. Y'all niggas don't even do that. Y'all worry about what you gonna eat, what you gonna drink, where you gonna sleep. It's not even in y'all religions to live like that, and you do it anyway. It's fear-based. Ain't that right? That's right. Yeah. 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 You wanna come up? Come on, baby. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you good. You good. You just getting your foothold. I just like to spend time. I just want to spend time loving. Go ahead, baby. Oh, you just want food, huh? You can stay close, that's fine. You're not in Mexico anymore? Nah, I've been traveling. I came out to the States for work. Came out to the States for work. It was literally zero work. And all blessings. Everything that we were supposed to be working on, none of it was worked on. Like literally, the universe did so many things to not let any of the work play out, to where we just ended up having fun and connecting anyway. The work and the survival and the rents and foods and this and that, it was all just stress. Because when we looked at things, oh shit, it's thousands of dollars here. We forgot about that. Oh man, he offered me for this for free. While people busy paying for this and paying for that and paying for this, I'm out there living, receiving all kind of gifts and benefits that are in alignment with my dreams and my career. You see, if you're busy working for life, cool, that's the order you chose. But I found out how to make life work for me. All I gotta do is love. It's the key. You ever thought about traveling to Haiti? Yes, actually. That's been the conversation often. That was Haitian food, I believe. It was made by a Haitian person. You want to see a mermaid? Haha, yeah. So yeah, very beautiful. You don't know what you don't know. And that's why I do recommend a lot of people travel. If you don't even have a passport or never even owned a passport, yeah, you're probably going to fight for some type of complacent lifestyle because you've done it this far. You don't have to travel the world to build value and add value to yourself. No, you don't. But you should at least give yourself ability and access to do what you want when you want. And if working for Walmart is what you want to do, I mean, have fun. I'm not here to judge you on that. I'm just letting you know it's not what you have to do. You're not confined to living in these ways. I like to trade the stock market. I like to make music. I like to play video games, so I'll probably stream. I like to smoke, so I'll probably have my own strain one day. I'll probably try to get hemp into textile industries. You know, these are things y'all ain't even thinking about. Talking about get a job. Like, bro, I'm going to employ you. I'm about to give you a job. Fuck out of here. What's up? Hey, the King Ka. What's up, bruh? How you doing? I'd like to build with you some more sometime. This live is pretty much done. I have a reading coming up soon, and this was just a great message. And I'm glad that, you know, the people I started watching come in this room, I really fuck with y'all. Like, I really do. What up, G? We got to connect more. You are a very intelligent brother. I didn't realize how smart you were. I'd love to connect with you some more and talk some more and build some more, see what can be done. You know, that's the type of work I like. I like to collaborate. That's one of my favorite types of work, is collaborations. Because these collaborations usually come from purpose or following our hearts already. So when we come together, when I collaborate with certain people, it'd be zero resistance. It'd just be pure fun and love. You know what I mean? The money comes. And then our fun ends up being the work. And we end up getting paid for building our own value. And building and helping other people build their own value. I'm sorry, bro. I don't like to work for life. I like life to work for me. Yeah, you can go. I don't mind blocking people. It's really easy. It's like 3 buttons. So, you know, it's good to protect your energy and better invest your energy. So if you don't like your job and you hate getting up for work every day and all these different things, like, well, discipline builds character. No, you are a slave and you are subservient. You're not getting up doing what you want to do. You're getting up doing what you have to do. Oh, I have to work and take care of my responsibilities. Stupid. Example, my exes. No one likes when I talk about my exes.
Is why I switched to Shopify.
I don't care.
When I'm with my
The truth
family,
is,
when
all
I'm
of our
taking
money
time
was in
off,
the love.
knowing that I have a site up and
The
running,
whole world would
business
support
is
us
moving forward
if
because
we
have
chose
a
love.
platform that we can rely on.
But no. So I let it go. And I continue to hold on to that love. You feel me? That's where the real check is. The real check is where you having fun and where the love's at. You see, because when you check out, you're not bringing your bank account. Learn how to spend your money. Learn how to spend your time. Learn how to spend your energy. best investment is in yourself to build your value. Build your value. Love yourself. Exactly, King. Love yourself. You rock with the background music. It's my thing. I just love jazz. You can't really strike me for this. You know what I mean? So it's great. This will also be on YouTube. So I'm going to be putting this on YouTube as well. You build value on yourself. If you don't know my YouTube, the YouTube is Soular Amor Ray. Soular Amor Amor Ray Rey. Solar Love King. Alright? And building that value on yourself, you know, you're gonna find yourself around people who see that value that you've been building, and when they resonate with that, chances are y'all can collaborate. So it's like, yes, focus on you just so that you can focus on others. And that is law. That is law. And shout out to the man in the building, Fa, because that is law. Ain't that law? Isomorph to polymorph, to isomorph again at a larger scale, to polymorph again at a larger scale. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's literally what the universe is doing. Every breath that you have, you become more, let it go, take another breath and become even more. And let that go and take another breath and become even more. Why would you build your value? Spend time alone, resting, building your value, yes. And then go and connect with others that match your frequency and resonate with you. Red ants go with the red ants, black ants go with the black ants. You want to mix them up, you're gonna fight. Trying to get people to be like you, you're gonna fight. It's like vitiligo, fighting itself. Or there's another one, there's another disease that does that, eczema. This is what they're doing. This is the same thing. Just know your frequency, know who you are. How is your twin? She's good. I know she's good. They gotta be happy. They gotta be protected. They have beautiful mothers, amazing mothers. You know, I just hope they're all having fun, and I hope that those women know love, and those women know better. They know astrology better than probably any of y'all. They know me, for real. They know what time it is, bro. They know what it is, and I know they're over there loving my children in the best possible way. I know they're over there loving themselves. I know they're over there, they think about me often. It don't have to be obsessive, but it's family. They're my family. And they treat me like my family now, right? They treat me like my family now. Like, I love you, I fuck with you, but no. You need to get a job. I just need to keep loving. I need to keep my heart open. And I need to stay available. So the things that I'm providing are not going to be the things that they will be providing. What I will be providing will come from me being myself. And it could be years from now until I get to really connect with them on a deeper level. No, I haven't. I haven't at all. But it may be years. And I'm prepared for that. Whether it's weeks, days, months, years. All I know is that I need to continue to be the best version of me, so that when I do come across them, they can get the best out of me. Not what I have, not get the best out of what I have, but get the best out of me. And the things that I have will increase in quality, and then get the best of all that. So the best me is going to get the best things for me, and that's the only quality that I want to see for my seeds. Yeah, get a passport. Y'all, they said you don't have one. Sorry. I need some. Y'all get some passports. I want to go have some fun. Like, I want to travel. I want to continue to live. You know, I'm not about to have these illusionary chains and anchors that y'all like to categorize as responsibilities. The only responsibility that you have is to master yourself. Your only responsibility is your response. What this world just told you what you have to do, and the conditions and the things that you think you need to follow, like, I want you just to reassess some of these things and spend more time and ask yourself, do I really know myself? Do I really know what I want? What do I not know? Damn, I don't know what I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be so complacent with this. Maybe there is just the slightest tweak or change can get me out of this hellish routine of doing what I don't want to do to survive and take care of these responsibilities. Maybe if I would just sing that song I've been wanting to sing, but been putting off because I got to go to work, maybe that right there will make me the millions. That's possible. Maybe finally just writing that book or creating that invention, the things that you're really passionate about, doing that little piece of art. You might not even be selling the art. Someone just might see it and be like, I need that. 2 million. You never know. And you can't tell me it's not possible. Someone can see you and be like, you're beautiful. Model my clothes. Can I take pictures of you? I love your mind. Can you come onto my show? Hey, you seem to be really skilled and talented in what you do. Could you help do that for me? I'll pay you. There are so many ways to where work can go away. No, I haven't yet, and I can't wait. Gotta look just like me. Gotta look just like a king. Yeah. Hey, that's royal family. And I know he probably gonna sing. Yeah. Just like a Zuli. My son is probably another beast. Yeah. Hey, our stats gonna increase. You know my family gonna eat. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just having fun. Excuse me. Shall I get a job? Stop having fun. Fuck out of here, dude. I make way more than y'all with a job in a year. In months. And then on top of that, it's about to get even better because I'm killing the market. My strategy works. My trading strategy works. I flipped another account today. Another one. Don't worry, but man, y'all don't even know what I know. You couldn't even do what I do if you wanted to. You can't produce music. I made 3 beats today, just bored and rising. After murdering the market when no one can find plays, I doubled my account. And then gold did what it did. If y'all follow Forex, y'all saw what gold did. Sheesh. I hope you got paid. I hope you got paid from that move, boy. Yeah. I downloaded Fortnite to play with the homie. The young homie. They played a Fortnite game and I just wanted to be cool with them, so I downloaded Fortnite. I have a blast playing the Fortnite. Like, that John is fun. And then playing with other people's even better. So I'm not doing things for money. I'm doing things to connect. I'm doing things to love. You know, I can't provide the studio and the environment and the success and the connections and the protection for my daughter and my son if I don't do what I need to do. If I go work these jobs to make little bits of money to throw pennies at them because they won't use their magic. They won't use their abilities, and they're deeming it as wrong and evil just to make me a bad guy because it's what I live on and what I predicate my life upon. My ability. My value. I ain't no sellout. Y'all some sellouts. Like, a lot of y'all. Like, just be honest. Don't get offended. Please don't get offended. And think about it. Have you sold out? Are you a sellout? Are you exchanging your time for money? Are you exchanging your life force to survive for just in this world, rather than investing in you, investing in your love and thriving? Sometimes you have to put pride aside to help out. Correct. Know what pride is, though. Know what pride is. The thing is, if you have a false ego or a false sense of value, then that pride and arrogance can easily come in and destroy things for you. But that's an illusionary mind. That's not reality. You see, what I'm saying is based in reality that people won't acknowledge, that people refuse to acknowledge. What I'm speaking on is actual reality. What everyone else is speaking on is, I don't know, maybe this, magic that. I could tell you exactly what it is, down to from the mathematics code, in a visual sense. There's mad evidence and things all over the internet. If you just learn how to look at them or start looking at different things in life, you'll start to realize that what I'm talking about is the core of reality. Love, my nigga. What you want to argue about love for? Find all the excuses to not have love in your life, like money, pain, fears, wanting to survive, responsibilities. Find every reason in the book to not love. Have fun. Play yourself. You said for the love, get the money, but you know you really need it. We live. Fuck all that streaming. No lies. So what you believe in? Try to tell them that they got stop living like frauds. They hating on me like I'm Jesus. We've all been conditioned to be a part of this false system they put into controlling us, but it's all a part of the deconstruction process. Correct. Thank you. I'm asking you respectfully, and I'm not being a smart ass. How do you pay to live in your home or whatever you live? I just told you. I build my value. People come to me daily. I get paid every single day from people just so they can talk to me, just so they can pick my mind, so I can offer them this, so I can send them that. I do most of my work for free. People choose to send me money. I have more than enough money. Deeper than that, outside from people sending me things all the time, number one, from what I provide, I learned how to trade the market. And the market, the Forex market is probably that's my go-to. That's my bread and butter. Every day I get up, I can kill that. I can kill that. I can kill that. I'm doubling accounts in 2 to 3 days. I'm a profitable stock trader. Yes, I am a high-risk trader. I don't give a fuck about your strategies. I don't care about your limited ways of building your accounts and how you do it. I like to flip my accounts, and I'm good at the shit. I'm a great high-risk, high-leverage trader. It's what I do. So I love to do that. That is one of the biggest things for me that has allowed me to travel and sustain to a certain degree. Because you can make, like, with your money, you make your money work for you. You got $1,000, you got a $10,000 account. On a $10,000 account, from Monday, I started a $10,000 account. On Monday is Wednesday, and that account is already on 20K. Don't talk to me about no money or work, nigga. I'm telling you to love, nigga. Go fucking love. Trust me. 100% view, and I think about that all the time. 100%. And because I do what I want to do, people think that I'm not stable. I chose to leave my houses. I choose to leave my spaces to go and live and connect with my friends and take risks building businesses here and there and looking at this property and that property. You have your assumptions. Because you can't do that, you assume it's too expending. I get to do this shit for free. My flights are all free. I got another type. I built my value. I don't have to pay for what you have to pay for. Call it what you want. I put in work every day. Call it what you want. I just don't sell my soul, bro. I'm just saying a sellout. Get over it. This nigga uses his magic. This nigga uses his mind. This nigga follows his heart. Get over it. Get over it. Stay at McDonald's. Stay at Toyota. I don't give a fuck. Like, do you? Take care of your kids like that. I'm going to take care of mine. They won't allow me to have access. They have no idea how many blessings they've been cutting themselves off from. I've been calling them regularly, here and there, to try to offer them what I got before I offer it to someone else. But they choose drama instead of love and attention. So I hope it pays. I do. Tia, who do I live with? Number one, I don't live in the States. I don't live here. My lease is in Mexico. So please tell me how I live with someone else when I'm here working. Tia, go ahead. Matter of fact, come up. Tell me how much you know about my life. Go ahead. Talk to people and tell them what you know about me, which is jack shit. You're a dummy. Come up. I invited you up. Come up. Oh, declined. Not only declined, but blocked. No one needs toxicity. And that's all you offer. Goodbye, shorty. It is so love isn't sweet. Love is neutral. You missed the point. Love is accepting something for what it is, not what you want it to be. Okay? Not what you want it to be, not what you perceive it to be through your conditioning, but from what it is from the heart. Like when someone's lying to you, you can feel it, but you may not be able to discern it. You may not be able to prove it. You may not be able to bring the evidence or put the pieces together to make it clear, but your heart knows, like, this ain't lying to me, or like, this ain't the truth, or something's wrong with this. That right there is where you need to learn to live from. You cannot, that thing cannot be lied to. The heart, the biofield, it knows things for what they are. The brain's going to interpret those signals and turn it into something else and what you think it is, or what you want it to be, or what you fear it to be. Like what that girl did. She's assuming she knows what's going on because of how she probably would do things, or how she would use, or how what she would do if she was in my shoes. That's how she think, but she can't possibly be me. She's not seeing me for who I am. She's not knowing what I'm doing. She's not knowing who I'm with. She don't know who owns the building I'm in. She don't know if I have ownership of it or not. They don't know what I'm doing here. You don't know why I'm here. Now you being judgmental. Kiss my ass. I'm being myself. Yeah, I'm blocking people. Blocking people for sure. Regardless of the system, we have to survive. You don't have to survive. You need to learn to thrive. Dumb ass. You go survive. Y'all some survival slave peasant ass niggas, bro. But that's not who you are. You see, love knows that you're God's. Love knows the power that you truly have that you choose not to use, which is why I call you frauds. You rather survive than thrive. You'd rather choose, well, some of us must be work for the system. You're a weak bitch. Because you won't build value and you won't walk into the astral realms and do what it really takes to master and control your reality. I live in luxury. I get cooked meals every day. I have free flights wherever I want to go. I can stay wherever I want to stay. Call it what you want. I call it blessed. I call it blessed. I get up and do what I want to do, not what I have to do. If you tell me to do something, get ready to hear a big fat no. Unless it's what I want to do. Sovereignty in all dimensions. You see, the reason why you might think I'm not loving when I'm saying those type of things, you got to understand I am talking to who you really are. Who you think you are is what you're going to defend. And who you think I am is what you're going to attack. But love knows what it is. I know what you are. I know how powerful you are. So I see how weak you being. And I see how much you settling for by using vocabulary like some of us have to survive in the system. Weak ass bitch. It's all I heard. You need to learn who you are and evolve as a soul. You need to reach mind and heart coherence. You need to understand energy, frequency, and vibration, what governs you and your universe. Because those people you working for, they know it. That's what it is. That's love. Survive. I'm not gonna block you for saying that because you just saying that. I block the other person because they just a troll. That's just real talk, bro. The best me will get the best thing from me. Exactly. What is the best thing that you can give to your kids? The best you. Not the best job, not the best car, not the best house. Y'all superficial and disconnected from God. Vain. Vanity. Y'all worry about what it look like rather than what it is. I don't care what you think. I really don't care. Someone has to work to fly that free flight. Somebody's doing what they would see the pilot. Nobody made him be a pilot. And if they're out there surviving, I don't give a fuck. You chose to be a peasant. That's on you. You came in as a god. You chose to be a peasant because you in the age of Aquarius. You got You have the least excuse to not be self-aware. You're not only in the time for it, but you have the tools for it. I don't care. 99% of the people on that plane are probably asleep. And the one person who I'm sitting next to, we about to have a great time. Majority of the time, yeah. I be sitting next to quantum physicists and stuff. That's how the universe do me. We be reading books together and playing chess together, having a great time. Like, I'm sorry, but y'all, like, bro, you weak as fuck. You have to work. I just told you we all work. You just work for a system. I build my value. Life works for me because I work on me. You work for them, so you work for life. Might have to clip that one. Fly that free flight. Nah, no one has to work for us to do that stuff. We actually can all do that for free by being ourselves and loving who we are. We actually could provide everything for free and wouldn't have to work for money to do it and have that extra little runaround that's stupid as fuck that got y'all draining yourselves. Real talk. Devil's advocate. What if one doesn't know how to live from the astral, not from the astros? I didn't say that. I said astral, A-L. Big difference. We've been conditioned. If one doesn't know how, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's too many things. People are choosing their ignorance now. The actual transits are against it. Pluto is literally in Aquarius. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. People are choosing to be weak. I can look people in my life directly in the eye and be like, "You're not working out. You're not doing what's best for your health. Why? That's why you mistreat me, because you don't treat yourself well. But it's okay. I give you grace because I see it, and I'm gonna tell you every time I see you, get to it. I'm gonna be your real friend that you stay the fuck away from, so that you can stay in your, and so you can stay out of the astrals. I'm gonna remind you of them, so that you can have the connection to the divine, so that you can have life work for you, and you can stop working to live. Ew. Good one. That was a great question. God Mahaji, what's good with you? You benefit from people working. All right, I'm blocking you now because you're dumb, and I don't want to share space with you. My sister has her own business, and I work for her. What's your thought? That's lit. To me, I like that because you're not supporting a system more than it is you're supporting her business. And if your business ends up going into supporting the system, at least there's a level of sovereignty that you're taking to put things in your own hands. You see, people who are trying to take care of responsibilities, they weak as fuck. They don't have the power to do it. The people who are creating more responsibilities, that's called power. True power. And the people who have true power, you don't need power, you need love. And that's all you care about. That's dope if you got a family business or something like that. Like I said, I don't know if people are deaf or what, if you got to run it back, or if people just block out certain things so that they can stay at their levels. I'm sure it's that. Everybody works every single day. Ants work, birds work, cats work, babies work to learn how to talk and how to learn how to walk. Everybody works. My point is, are you working for a system? Are you working to live? That is survival. Have you learned how to work for yourself, build value to yourself, and let life work for you? That is thriving. A tree is always working, but it's doing what it need to do. And in reciprocation, there's a cycle that nature has created to make sure that it can sustain itself. You just make sure you're just the cause and not the effect. That's it. This is law. I'm giving y'all hermetic law through examples of work. I get where you're coming from. What if that's one's purpose is to be an essential worker? They'll know. They'll know. I have Jupiter in the 6th house. I am abundant in work. I can get any job. I can go get a job right now and get hired. Easy. I'll always have something to work on. I got Jupiter in the 6th house. I'm always gonna have work. I'm always working. If it's your purpose to be an essential worker, because we don't want to use the word peasant, they still have to wake up. They would still have to do it from a divine place. Like there's a god, there's a mythological god that goes by Vulcan. Vulcan creates the weapons for the gods. Vulcan creates the armor for the gods, right? Like Vulcan made Thor's hammers and stuff like that, right? And the Zeus's lightning bolts was made by Vulcan. So you could say Vulcan is a servant, but Vulcan is a god. Vulcan is a god. No one can do what Vulcan does. No one can work how Vulcan works. No one has that skill and that craft. But guess what? Vulcan ain't doing it because he has to do it. It's because that is his ability and that is his gift. And I know he doesn't charge the gods. They reign together. Know your role. Sometimes I sit down and be quiet and do essential essential work because it needs to be done. I'll get up and I'll sweep the floor. She's cooking, baby's crying, this and that. I'm going to sweep the house. Because I'm getting paid? No. Does that make me a peasant? No. I'm connecting with the family. And I'm connecting with my friends. And I'm adding to the quality. And I'm adding to the frequency through whatever skills and abilities that I have. You see, but I'm not doing it to survive. I have to sweep. I must do it. If I don't sweep, I ain't gonna have nowhere to stay, and they gonna kick me out. And they gonna do this. It's not that. That's like I don't even like. What is that? That's sad. You shouldn't be in places where you are like that. You shouldn't be in places like that. That's why. And then really think about the industries and the businesses that you're working for and what the effect that they're having on humanity is anyway. Really think about that on a higher echelon. Think about it. What are you really contributing to with your peasantry? My guy, what's up, Jesus? Astrals, yes, sir, big difference. Yes, sir, it is the ninth dimension. We could talk about that. Astral's physical perception of the astral realms. We'll go into it. LMAO, love this live already. Yeah, this has been good. It wasn't necessarily about this, but it was cool. I just requested, because that's always my first instinct when I see it live, but this is higher intelligence. Yeah, real talk, that part. Love is the core, 100%. I think people are probably missing your point. I think what you're trying to say is don't work to suffer. I'm saying don't work to survive. The word survive. You don't need to survive. You are life. You are life. You give life. You make life. You create life. You breathe life. You can speak life. You don't need to survive. You can thrive now. And the ages support it. The transits in the cosmos support it. Condition your mind and your body right, and your body will support it. Each and every one of your cells will support you raising your frequency and doing what's best for you. You don't even know what it is that you probably got to do in this world yet, because you haven't even tapped into your own body, yet alone your own spirit, yet alone have the spirit in the body. It's 4 levels to it. But that's why I have the school starting next week. And I have to use a classroom environment, because I'm not here to argue with you. Skilled laborers. We're all laborers and we're all skilled. Exactly. Know your knowledge, your realm, what you love to do, your craft. Like, yeah, you should definitely be getting paid for your craft. And I don't believe that you need a certification for your craft. I think that you need results. I think this is also a mindset thing. Have a fixed mindset to live to life, experiences, and purposes. 100% mindset. It's a poverty mindset. It's a slavery mindset. It's a poverty mindset. And yes, it is easy, and majority of us have it. I've had to break out of it. That's how I know. And because everyone gave it to me. And when I broke out of it, people want to bring me back there. And I'm like, nigga, learn how to thrive. Tap into this, tap into that. Climb the ladder some more. Nothing we do should be out of survival. 100%. I mean, now survival is like When someone come up to you with a gun and like, that's survival. Survival is when you're threatened. Survival is when you are in states of stress and adrenaline. And do you know what happens to the body in those states? All the blood that would go up here from the neocortex gets cut off. And it goes to the arms and the legs, and you get to live in survival mode. The core, your viscera, where all the blood is, it goes away from there. You no longer heal. You no longer regenerate. Okay, you digest way slower.